What's up, weirdos? What's going on, guys? Back with another banger. All right, so we got some stuff to talk about today. I know I've been kind of away here, guys. I've been doing my thing. Got family in town, so trying to get out as much as I can for you guys. Things go back to normal next week, so schedule will be the same. But anyway, we got some stuff to kind of talk about today, guys. So let's get into it. Bitcoin right now 107, closed the day at 107,000. I think when I looked at it before I came out here, it was 107,000, roughly $400, right? So fantastic daily close for Bitcoin. We were hoping for a close above about 106,000. We closed above 107,400, I believe. So somewhere in that range. So ultra bullish, guys. Got me excited. Got the shakes that'll make me quake, right? Just like I got the fries that'll cross your eyes. Very, very exciting. So, do we see a bit of a correction throughout the rest of this week, though? Well, see, that's entirely possible. We've had 3 very juicy days or this week of green, right? Very juicy days. So, yeah, we could see a little bit of a correction here. Altcoins are down, but not by much. Like, I would say an average of 3-4%, something like that. Nothing crazy. I did do a moderately sized purchase of one of the gems, microcap gems, over on the Patreon this morning. And I'll probably do a second moderately sized purchase tonight. I want to get to my goal on that specific project. If you want to know what it is, guys, again, you got to be on the Patreon. But I want to get that bag completed before things start to pop off, because I genuinely do believe that we are about to really start taking off. And I'm here for every bit of it, but I want to make sure that my bags are completed and ready to go. So I'm kind of in haste mode right now, guys. We are out of time, right? We're out of time. So get in where you fit in, or else you're going to get left behind, right? Don't listen to the people calling for a bear market. Don't listen to the people that are saying, you know, somebody was asking me for going down to $96,000 on Bitcoin. I mean, I guess it's possible, but I don't see it happening, to be perfectly honest with you right now. But we'll continue to explore it on a daily basis, right? I never rule anything out in crypto, guys. That's the worst thing you can do, is rule anything out 100%. To sit there and say something can't happen 100%, not a good mindset to have in crypto, guys. People said that about Bitcoin back in like 2011, 2012, 2013, 2014, 2015. They said Bitcoin can't. And guess what? Bitcoin did. So, not a good slogan in crypto to say that any project can't do something simply because you feel that it can't, right? And because that's what most people in this asset class, it's kind of what they go by here, right? What they feel. So anyway, there is something we're going to be talking a lot about moving forward, guys, starting now, okay? And before I get into it, though, I want to give a quick shout out to this channel sponsor, the DCENT Biometric Wallet. Get yours today, guys. Not your keys, not your coins. Keep your crypto safe. Keep it off exchanges. You can get the 2-for-1 deal on the DCENT Wallet or the card wallet, guys. Listen, you can swap, take profits on there without ever moving back to a centralized exchange. And you can even stake on there and gain APY, gain passive income. Even with your stable coins through a bear market, you can stake your USDC and get passive income. Check it out today, guys. Use our link down below. Get a phenomenal deal. Now, what are we going to be talking a lot more about moving forward? Well, you guys, I think you guys are going to love this, but XRP. Okay, we don't talk enough about it, and there are reasons for that. I mean, in the past, we've done XRP videos. I was covering XRP back when it was still going through its lawsuit, when Judge Torres declared it not a security. I know all the details on the entire case. I followed the whole thing, right? But I didn't talk much about it because, honestly, at the end of the day, just XRP videos just were not getting any engagement from you guys. And if you guys are not giving engagement, well, guess what? Then we move on to stuff that you are giving engagement on, because it tells me, guides me on what you guys want to hear and what you don't want to hear, right? So if you want more XRP coverage, you want more XRP content and more XRP alpha, then you got to engage with the video, guys. Make sure you hit like, make sure you leave a comment, even if it's just something silly, like a thumbs up, just to engage, right? So that I know that you guys want to hear more about XRP, because I love talking about XRP. I know a lot about XRP, guys. Again, those of you who've been here for a while, you know I held XRP for 7 years. I still hold XRP. I took some profits in December when it was like $3.30, but only the Patreon members knew what I was doing, right? But I still hold XRP, and I feel like XRP will pretty much always be in my portfolio because I do believe in the future of the project. I do. I've said for a long time that Ripple is going to be a massive global company, a juggernaut of a company, I believe. I really do. So that's why, I continue to hold it. I have belief in the project. I really do. So in saying that, I also wanted to put this out there for you guys right now, okay? We're going to be talking a lot more about XRP, but this is not a channel that drops unrealistic, crazy moon boy, clickbait, XRP price targets to get you to watch, okay? So I'm telling you that the reason I'm telling you this up front is because I don't want people coming here and getting upset when they hear realistic pricing. That doesn't mean I'm bearish on it and that I'm only going to say low price targets for it. I'm going to be realistic with you, and I'm always going to be honest with you about where I think that it's going. I don't do you any favors or anything like that. I do you a disservice by telling you XRP is going to $20 this cycle when I know that it's not, okay? And there's nothing wrong with that, guys. Listen, it doesn't have to go. You got time. You've got time, okay? XRP, $5, maybe $6 this run. It might go higher, but I like to be conservative, right? I like to keep you guys conservative and realistic so that you're not stuck being bag holders. That's one of my biggest jobs over on the Patreon, is to ensure that our community is not a bunch of bag holders that believed unrealistic price targets from content creators who just wanted you to engage with their content, so they left you holding a bag for your click, okay? We don't do that stuff here, all right? I want to be clear about that. So you're not going to get 589 here from me, all right? Just wanted to be 100% transparent, right? I'm always honest, guys. So, in saying that, yeah, I think $5-6 XRP this bull run, there's nothing wrong with that. And listen, when XRP bottoms in the next bear market, then, yeah, guess what? We're going to accumulate a whole bunch more of it, right? It is a blue chip that I believe is always going to be in my portfolio. Now, I am going to have a video coming out talking about the whole ISO coins and whether they will or will not see a bear market. There's a lot of controversy surrounding that. A lot of content creators out there talking about how XRP is not going to go down in another bear market and stuff like that. We're going to discuss that another day, guys. I promise you that, okay? Because I know it is a topic of contention throughout the XRP community. So, but we are going to be talking a lot more about XRP. I love XRP. I'm so happy. The only thing I'm upset about when it comes to the fact that XRP was declared not a security on the secondary market, right, was that they did it. The timing was awful for the project, right? I had done a video about 2 weeks before Judge Torres declared XRP not a security. And I had said in the video, you can go back in the timeline, you can go back and check my video library. It's still there, right? About 2 weeks before XRP was declared not a security on the secondary market, I made a video and I said XRP is only going to go to about 80 cents because of where we were in the cycle. We were in the bottom of a bear market. There were content creators out there telling you guys that it was going to go to 10 bucks off the hop, 5 bucks off the hop. And at the end of the day, guys, again, I'm always going to be honest with you. And the truth is, there was no liquidity in the market. We're in the bottom of a bear market. Where's the money going to come from to shoot XRP up to $5 to $10 in the bottom of a bear market, right? There's nothing there. So that's what I mean. Content creators will mislead you with this stuff, and then they won't even skip a beat and continue on. Like they'll promise you for 4 or 5 years that XRP, as soon as it's declared not a security, it's going to shoot up to $10 overnight. That's what they'll promise you, and a lot of them did. And if you're watching this, yes, you did, right? Yes, you did. And the truth of the matter is that it just, and then when it didn't, when it only hit 80 cents, what happens? They just brush it off with an excuse like, oh, it didn't happen because of this. And then, so that just excuses them promising everybody for 4 years or 5 years that it was going to $10 the minute it was declared not security. And then everyone was angry that it only went to like 80 cents, 80, 90 cents, right? Well, of course you were angry. People were promising you it was going to $10. You thought you were going to be walking away a billionaire or something like that, right? So that's why it's important, guys, right? You're not going to get those kind of misleading facts here. You're going to get the truth, bottom line, right? So look forward to a lot more XRP content on the channel, guys. One of my favorite projects, one of the first projects I've ever held. And like I say, I held it for over 7 years. I'm still holding it now. It's probably closer to 8 years now. Because it was a while ago. Yeah. 7 years was a while ago, so probably getting close. 7.5 years anyways. But anyway, guys, let me know if you want to see more XRP content in the chat, guys, or in the comment section. Sorry, we're not live, so there is no chat. Let me know in the comment section if you want to see more XRP content. Let me know in the chat, in the comment section, if you do not want to see more XRP content. Let me know in the chat what type of content you do want to see. Now, keep in mind, we already cover Jasmy and Zbeck and Onyx Coin and Swift Coin. So don't be a smartass and put that in there, because we already cover that stuff and we're not going to stop, right? So, but I want to know, what else do you guys want me to talk about? What do you want to see research on? What do you want to see opinions on? Let me know, guys, in the comment section. And yeah, listen, also, if you want to get in early on these 100x microcap gems, guys, I just dropped one over on the Patreon, and we are scooping up like crazy right now. It is the perfect opportunity right now to be scooping up these microcaps. And we're talking utility microcaps here, guys. We're talking RWA, artificial intelligence, AI agents, Web3 gaming, DPIN, layer ones. That's what we're talking about. We don't talk about meme coins at rug pull, guys. We talk about projects that are going to make you, not break you, okay? So check it out. I just dropped a 100x microcap over there, and it might even be a 200x, to be honest with you guys. It's crazy opportunity, okay? I'm going to do another recap video over on the Patreon talking about it again. The link is down in the description, guys. We're also live on the Patreon every day. We drop educational content, and we just kicked it up another notch over on the Patreon, guys. We got 2 more of our favorite content creators who are joining the family, guys. We got some big announcements coming. You're not going to want to miss it. You're going to want to be there for every little bit of it, guys. Okay, check it out. Once again, the link is down below. And on top of all of that, you can get in on our mentorship programs. If you want to jump into our mentorship coaching calls, we do them every day. They're absolutely free as a Patreon member. So jump aboard, book yourself into our mentorship coaching calls, learn everything you need to know, from microcap gems to portfolio structure to exit strategies to how to take profits, when to take profits, when not to take profits, how to identify studs from duds, tokenomics, TA, and so much more, guys. Check it all out. Understanding the mental and emotional sentiment in the market and how it controls the market and how to navigate it, most importantly, right? Check all of that out and more, guys. We have a community of thousands of people that are always chatting it up 24/7. Check it out. The link is down below. Click like if you like this video. Click subscribe if you really liked it. I'll see you guys in the next one. God bless.